Hi everyone, happy Monday. Happy Labor Day to everybody out there. How's everybody doing today? I'm trying to keep this little headband on my hair. I just got up about 30 minutes ago. I literally could have slept in more. Look at my hair, is just so there. Anyway, I had it in a little bun, but it keeps coming off. Anyway, yeah, so how's everybody doing? It's a gorgeous day over here in Texas. It's going to be another hot day in Texas. Oh my gosh, I kind of miss the New York weather. Well, I don't know, because I've been looking at Periscope. Have you all heard of Periscope? You can go on there and, you know, there's people from different areas where they're doing videos and all that. Well, I have someone that I follow on there, and it's for New York, and I was literally looking at his videos before I went to New York because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you know, I can't wait. But now that I've been there, I don't really have to look at his videos because I've been there, and I was super excited about that. But yeah, he's been saying that the weather is like in the 90s and it's super hot, and I'm thinking, well, yeah, it is. Goodness, when we were up there, it got up to maybe 85, maybe 90, and it was really hot. Down here, it's like freaking heat index of 105, 114. And I'm thinking, well, you know, I guess it's hot for that area. I mean, I don't know. It's gets up to 95 over here, and I'm like sweating to death, even with my tights, my workout tights. Anyway, so, oh, I was making my coffee. I haven't been drinking that much coffee in the morning since I've been back. I guess, I don't know. It's just weird. I have to get back in the hang of things down here. But I have my New York cup. It's an I Love New York cup. I love these. And inside it says I Love New York. And then let me get the other one. And then of course, you know, this one. This is my daughter's. My younger daughter bought these for us, but I'm enjoying my coffee in that cup today. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get my creamer. My sugar-free creamer, in case y'all like creamer. This is a kind that I like. It's hazelnut, sugar-free. Yeah, so anyway, I haven't been drinking that much coffee. My first full cup that I drank, I think it was it no, yesterday it wasn't. The day before, I think it was Saturday, I actually drank a full cup of coffee. Maybe it was a cup and a half. But let me just tell you real quick before, I have some stuff from Dollar Tree, and did you see what I was like? Anyway, I want to do a haul, but before I get to that, let me tell you what happened the other night, you guys. It totally scared me. Oh my gosh, I was crying. I was so scared. So Saturday night, I went to bed probably, you know, I don't stay up too late down here like I did in New York, you know, 3 or 4 in the morning, but there's more to do down there. I think we went to bed probably about 9:30 because we were like super tired. And every night on my phone, I send my text, I send a couple texts to my daughters and say, you know, good night, I'm going to bed and I love y'all, and they'll, you know, text me back, whatever. So I did that. Excuse me. Anyway, so, you know, I was so tired. My husband was tired, of course, and, you know, I was like in a deep sleep, and then all of a sudden I was like sleeping, and I was like, I got woken up. I was like, what is that noise? Well, it was the telephone, because I keep my cell phone right next to a shelf on my, like, right next to my bed, just in case I needed to grab it and go in, or if someone calls, like on Saturday night. So I get a phone call, and I notice it's my younger daughter's boyfriend, and I'm like, thinking to myself, why is he calling me? And I'm like, okay, well, maybe her phone messed up and she needed his phone. Well, and then I hear his freaking voice on the phone, and he's like, he goes, hi, Mom. He calls me Mom. He's so cute. He goes, hi, Mom. He goes, and his voice was kind of like shaky, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my heart was like, I already knew something was wrong, right? Because the way he was talking. He's like, yeah, he goes, I just brought Brianna to emergency room. She's got a really bad pain in her stomach. She can't walk, and she's really hurting, and oh, and I was like, okay, what hospital? And I'm like, okay, I'll be there. Like, literally, bam, I got up, and my husband was asking. And of course, my husband didn't go, you know, he stayed asleep, and I kind of kept, you know, in tabs with him. So I told my other daughter, you know, you want to go with me? She's like, yeah, Mom. So we went. Oh my gosh. I was just like, you know, oof, just like mothers would do, or even of dad or a grandma, or, you know, when you hear that, you know, your loved one is in the hospital in the emergency room, you're like, oh my gosh. I'm thinking, no, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, trying to keep calm. And then of course I broke down. I was like, ugh. I started crying. I didn't really want to cry because, you know, my older daughter, and, you know, I know she was scared too. And because we didn't know what was happening. Like, we literally didn't know. I was like, I just talked to her like a few hours ago and she was fine. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I walk in the emergency room. And of course, you know, her boyfriend, he's right next to her, and he's, you know, holding her. He's such a sweet guy. Like, just even my older daughter's boyfriend, he's a nice guy too. He's super sweet. Someone that I literally couldn't have picked a better guy for my daughter, or for my daughters as of now. They're super sweet. But he was like, you know, holding her, and she was just like holding her stomach. She was in a wheelchair because that's how she couldn't even walk out of the car. And then I found this out later. So, you know, I'm just kind of patting, going like this on her shoulder, and she's like, you know, just like this, like just. And I was talking to her boyfriend. I was like, well, is she tired? Yeah, you know. I said, well, of course she was tired. She was at work when he went to go pick her up, where she got this pain and she couldn't walk and she couldn't do nothing. And so she was literally like, just, I said, well, you know, I'm thinking I'm just going to sit over here, let him, you know, be next to her or whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't really do anything because she was literally, I couldn't talk to her because, like I said, she was literally like, I know she was tired. So I'm like, I'm going to let her sleep or whatever. And she kept switching and moving, and she had her little jacket on, wrapped around her. So anyway, literally, you guys, probably, it could have been less time, but to me, it felt like hours. But it was probably maybe 35, maybe 45 minutes. And, you know, she was, like I said, she was moving and whatever, and she wasn't talking. And she was like, oh, you know, I'm like, oh gosh, like, just hurry up, you know, like, get her in there. And then she, you know, bent down because she wasn't comfortable. And she stayed like that for about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, you know, just because she was like this, covered up. So they gave her a blanket. I had gone to the bathroom, and they had given her a blanket, which this hospital, I don't know about any other hospitals. I'm pretty sure, though, some of the hospitals keep their blankets in like warmers because it's so cold in there. I literally wore a Victoria's Secret sweatshirt that had a hoodie on it, and I was covered with my hoodie. I was so cold. Anyway, besides that. So finally, you know, she starts looking up and kind of talking to Reggie, which is her boyfriend, and just looking up and saying her neck was hurting because she was literally bent down. It was all crooked. And then she looked up and she looked at me and she was smiling and talking a little bit. I said, and I just looked at her. I said, hi, Mama. I said, hi, it's my monkey. How you doing, Mama? And just talking to her, I was like, oh. And she goes, Mom. Oh, she goes, I don't know. You know, they did I think it was a sonogram or an ultrasound. Maybe. I think it's an ultrasound on her to check, to make sure that that's what we were waiting for the doctor. But, you know, they have other patients and probably elderly patients in the emergency room that are a lot more, you know, in trouble or more sick. And that's, we can understand that. So it's kind of hard to wait patiently sometimes, but you just have to because, you know, there's only so many, at least at this hospital, there's always just so many, not so many, so little of people that work there at the night shift. Like doctors and nurses and stuff. But anyway, so she finally, you know, she sat up and I sat next to her. I said, hi. And I said, Mama, I was so scared. She goes, I know, Mom. And I said, how you feeling? She goes, oh, she goes, after Reggie put that blanket on me, Mom, my whole body just, the pain. But they had given her some medicine. And I think they gave her, if I'm correct, this is not hers, but I'm pretty sure they gave her the same kind. The ibuprofen, the 800 milligrams, the Motrin. I think they gave her some kind of pain medication like that. Hold on, you guys. I promise I'm going to get to my Dollar Tree, but this is a little bit more important and I need to talk to y'all about it. So yeah, but my heart was like, oh, thank you, Lord. Like, you know, it's, you know, I talk about faith and how to try to keep strong and all that, but, you know, even like us Christians, like, you know, it's still, you know, it'll still just a little bit just like, okay, you know, I hope she's okay, you know, and, stuff like that. And, you know, I do that too. I'm not this perfect person, but I know that God was in control. I know that God is in control, and he doesn't do things to hate on us, or to, he doesn't do, well, for myself, I don't believe that he does stuff to make us sad, to do this. There's things that go on in our lives that to make us stronger. And unfortunately, sickness and death and loneliness and all this stuff, that's what literally does build us to be stronger. And a lot of y'all might not believe that, but I do. Anyway, let me get back to my daughter. So yeah, I was so happy when she was just smiling. Then I said, well, she goes, yeah, that blanket. I said, well, what happened too is that you had so much pain. They gave you the pain medication also. It was literally, and then you put that blanket that's warm, and your bones are literally like, because you're in so much pain, you're just like, just tense, and that relieves a little bit of the pain. But she was like, oh, okay. I said, well, how you feel? She goes, Mom, believe it or not, she goes, it's not bad anymore. It's not like, like it was before when I was brought in here. And I was like, oh, that's so good. So then the doctor talked to us, and he said everything came out okay. He goes about, because we were thinking appendicitis, and literally it's like, he said, well, it could be I'm not saying it can't be like maybe the beginning of appendicitis, because you can't really see that on what they looked at, because it wasn't that bad. He goes, but he goes, it could be, sometimes it could be a kidney stone, which I didn't know women got kidney stones. But anyway, he was explaining all this stuff, but everything came out good. And we're like, yes. And the cool thing about that is after that, we waited in a room. They gave her some fluids just in case, to flush out a little, if she has any bacteria or whatever in her urine, whatever. She had a little bit of sign of that. So they gave her a fluid of liquids, and she goes, Mom, you know what? I think it was yesterday when she told me when we went to go eat Chinese, or that night, or the morning. I didn't get home till 2 something. So I didn't get up to go to church, and I was like, oh great. But she told me, Mom, you know what? I really do think that there was something wrong with me, because the way I was feeling, and I was telling her about different things, like when I had gotten food poisoning, how bad it was when I thought it was appendicitis, and it was literally food poisoning. She goes, but I know, and I believe that God literally healed me, because I was praying and stuff, Mom, and I know he did. And I'm like, well, yeah. Oh, sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to get emotional, but literally when I hear something like that come out of my daughter's mouth, it just melts my heart, because I know she's gonna be okay. To hear those words and to know that, that just, like I said, that's the best feeling ever, to hear my daughter say that, or if it was my daughters to say that, because it's important for them to know what God can do and who God is, and that's just the best blessing ever. So I was like, yes, thank you, Lord. Like, really, like, it was amazing. All that chaos at the time, because we didn't know what's going on, and all the scared, being scared, and it was all worth it at the end, because what she said was amazing, and it just, sorry, you guys. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know. Should I even do the Dollar Tree haul? It's already 15 minutes. Anyway, but she's okay. She went to eat Chinese with us. She literally woke up early, and she texted me, and she put hi, and then later on she's like, what are you doing, Mom? And I was like, well, just resting, because my husband left me sleep until 11, and I was super tired. Like I said, I didn't get home till after 2, and anyway, so we got to hang out with him yesterday. It was so nice to see her. Like, she was like, Mom, I can't believe it. It's just so, I just feel, the pain was so bad. She started explaining everything to me, actually the night when she was in the hospital, but what happened and all that. But yeah, she's doing okay. They did tell her, well, if you do within the next 24 hours, if that happens again, if that pain happens, come to the emergency, because then, you know, it could be literally the appendicitis or something. So we just want to watch that. But she's fine. I mean, she hasn't called me this morning. She's probably sleeping. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share that because that was so scary. Anyway, let me do my Dollar Tree haul. That's why I really wanted to come and talk to y'all. But it ended up being a little bit different, going not this way but this way, and that's always okay, because, you know, I don't, like I said, it's just, it's so scary. And the only one I text at night was one of my older sisters, because I wasn't going to tell anybody, you know, my family. I didn't want to, of course I'm not going to call my mom, I don't want to scare her to death, but I'll tell her tomorrow. I got to pick her up and just explain to her a little bit. I told my sister, well, don't tell my mom, and she's like, okay, I won't, because, you know, she's older and I don't want her to freak out. But I just kept tabs with my older sister, and I was like, I just had to tell someone, because, you know, like, trying to be strong, but it's like, whew, you know, I just needed to tell someone, you know, for prayers and stuff. But like I said, she's doing better. So with all that and all that teary eye stuff, let me get my Dollar Tree stuff for you guys. So all that chatting that I did, I want to show y'all. I did go to the Dollar Tree, finally, close to where I live, and I found some new things. Now, I got a lot. I got about $30 worth of stuff, you guys. And I'm gonna have to do 2 separate videos, because I want to show you the stickers that I found, and that alone will take, you know, some time. So hold on a minute. I do want to show y'all what I got though. That's so cute too. You know what? Let's do. Sorry, you guys, I'm way over here. What's in here? Okay. So this is gonna take forever, but that's all right. Y'all like long videos. Okay. One of the things I found, which was super cute, is this, you guys. There was another one, and I think it had, like, animals or something. But when I saw the sticker Tivity, I was like, oh, heck yeah, I got to find out what it looks like. I didn't see this. Look. Oh, my gosh. That's at the end. To a charming friend. It's like a letter thing. But it just has little pictures of a little girl. Man, I can't really... different things, but this is why I wanted to. I don't want to show you that. Okay, let me show you the front of the book. It's just so cute, you guys. And yes, it's for me. Seriously, it's for me. It has so much cute pictures of like the little princess and all this. This is why I got it. Look, see all the stickers? Yeah, super cute stickers, you guys. Look at how adorable that is. Look. Oh my gosh. And I was like, oh, I'm hooked. So I picked it up. Like I said, it's not for anybody else, it's for me. But that's the reason I picked it up, because of stickers. But it, like I said, it has a lot of pictures in it. And these you can put on the different girls that are on here. See, you just dress them up. It's literally like a little dress up coloring book type thing. So I got that. I don't know where to put this. Oh, hold on, my headband's coming off, you guys. Sorry. This little guy is not working with me this morning. Okay. And then I got one of these. And I saw this on somebody's, I don't know, somebody's YouTube video. I thought this was so pretty. Look how pretty that is. It's a dark turquoise color, and it's got the skulls. Which, you know, I'll probably just wear it maybe for Halloween, you know, if we pass out candy or whatever. It's super cute, you guys. I got that. I picked up this here. This store that I went to was seriously, they just stocked up on so much stuff. Well, I haven't been there for over probably a couple months. I picked this up. Look how pretty this is. Welcome Fall. This is like a dark red color. You can't really tell, but it is. Kind of looks kind of like a dark pink. Anyway, super, man, their designs like this are amazing, you guys. I love it. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I have stuff on. Okay, and then I found this, you guys. Look, have y'all found these? This, I don't even know what the regular price would be, but it's amazing arc of water, sprays your dog all over, so you can wash your puppy. My daughter got one too for her dog. They live in an apartment, but they do have water hose attachments where you can go and you know, attach your water hose, whatever, so she can wash her dog. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked it up. It says as seen on TV. So it's a good sized box, you guys. Hopefully y'all can see, because there's I think there's like a glare in here. Not like a glare. There is a glare. And I just bought some of these for my husband. I know a while back he said he needed some more hangers. And sorry, I keep saying but yeah, he needs some more white hangers, because what I did in his closet, I took out all hangers that were like blue, black, whatever. I just threw them away because I just figured, you know what, all white would be perfect. Okay. And then I only got 4 of these, which I might go back. I have literally 6 chairs. I don't know why I only get 4 of these. I need 5. Actually, I need 6. But one of the chairs is facing, like, is against the wall, because my kitchen's not very big. This is my table right here. But you guys, I found these. I've never seen these before. I have some that are for Christmas, but the way they made these this year, these are the chair covers. You see that? But they're like, they're not made with, the ones I got for the Christmas ones, I've had them for a while. I try to buy them like every year because mine, they last, but they get dirty. Are like a little cloth type and kind of thin. These aren't. These are like a heavier plastic. Kind of, it looks, look at that. It kind of looks like a like a garbage bag, but it's a thicker one. And you put your oh, I was gonna open it. Anyway, this is what you do to it. I don't want to open it up right now. That's what you do. And they look super cute, you guys. Like I said, I've decorated with the ones for Christmas. Every year I do that. But I've never seen Halloween ones. So if you like these and if you want to put these on your chairs, and they're really cute, they're good for even past Halloween. You can have them until Thanksgiving because it's a pumpkin. So, I mean, it's not the cutest pumpkin. It's smiling at least. But, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them on for before Halloween, the whole month of October, and then I'm going to use it until November. So, and I picked up 4. But like I said, I should have picked up 2 more. But at the time I was like, no, you know what? I don't need 2 more because, you know, the other chairs don't show. Well, was I wrong? Yes. Let me put this stuff in here real quick. Okay. And then I picked up one of these, which I saw some other ones that Cheap Crafty Girl had picked out. And Sandra's hauls. I love watching Sandra's hauls too. Hi, Sandra. And Thrifty, is it Thrifty Tiffany? I watch her hauls now also. Man, I literally have been slacking with watching videos. Like I said, I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube videos, even when I was in New York. But, you know, I'm getting back to them. There's some that I watch, like literally they pop up on my computer because I've been watching them a lot. And then there's some that I haven't watched in a while. Maria, hi girl, if you watch my videos. I was watching her videos a while back, and then I stopped, and, you know, like I said, my computer just pops back where, you know, the ones I've been watching, so I got to go back and watch theirs. There's so many people that their videos I used to watch, and I just haven't watched them because I got to go back on my subscription box on the side, and then just go on like that, because otherwise, like I said, I'm slacking on my videos. Not that I don't like watching them, I just, you know, I'm just a busy girl. Anyway, but back to this, because I'm getting distracted, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I found this pumpkin. Look how freaking adorable. You know what? I might even put him up now, even though it's just September. And it has some glitter on it. Not too bad. But if you want to add more glitter, you can. I mean, just spray some of that spray glitter and spray glue and then just dab some glitter. But I think it's perfect. This one says boo. And it's, to me, it's cute because I call my husband Boo Boo. And I call my girls Boo Boo. But let me move that little froggy that way. I'm just gonna put them up here where I'm filming by my camera. I have seen some that have other sayings on it. Spooky, I think. And something else. I was just seeing it yesterday on one of the videos, which I have to find. The other ones I saw at this store, they had little orange ones like that size, or they're good size, and they had, I think, little spiders on it, which, okay, Florida Keys, Hurricane Watch in the Florida Keys. Oh, great. I don't like hurricane season. Yeah, so they had some other ones. They had some really pretty, I don't know what it's called. Really pretty shiny pumpkins, like just like, let me just show you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Made out of this stuff here. I keep forgetting this stuff, whatever that is. Not porcelain, right? Ceramic, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Who knows? My dogs are going crazy with the neighbor's dog. Really pretty ones, but I didn't get a whole bunch of those because I have to see what I have in my Halloween box already. I don't want to overdo it, you know, not that I don't like pumpkins. I just don't want to, I don't have a lot of places to put stuff. Okay, back to my haul. And then the last stuff I'm going to show you for this haul, you guys, because like I said, I'm going to do the sticker stuff separate since this is already too long, are these. These are so freaking cute. I believe China Girl, I think China Girl found these. I saw some on her video. I believe that's who it was. And if it's not, sorry, China Girl. My bad. But these are air fresheners, you guys. This is a record player. Look, not a record player, a record. And this is the 70s. And I actually do have some records, believe it or not. I really do. I have some that I've had since forever. Madonna. I have Rick Springfield. I have Journey. The Eagles, you know, things like that. And yes, I like to hear them. I used to like to hear them, but I don't have record players. So, okay, besides all that. This is the 80s. I grew up in the 80s. Look at that. I wasn't born in the 80s, but I love the 80s music. I really do. Every once in a while I'll listen, you know, there's a station down here where they play like music from back then, and I just like music, period. Okay, I really do. So that's a cassette. See that? That's pretty cool. And I'm probably going to open the, you know what, let me open the cassette one. I actually do have cassettes from when I was growing up, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is it supposed to be? It smells like cherry? Strawberry. Oh. Yeah, I guess it smells like strawberry, but look how cute it is. Wait. Oh, I guess you gotta, I don't, okay. Look how freaking adorable that is. It looks like a, man, the doggone Dollar Tree is literally like, they're just coming out with the freaking cutest stuff ever. I love it. I'm looking at the time too, because I'm gonna go work out today. That is the cutest darn thing ever. This one, oh, this one is Ocean. But of course I'm not going to open it now. But they're just so cute. I got all four. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay. This is a 90s. A CD. Excuse me. And this is Cherry, which I don't know, like I said. And this is, what is this? Oh, the 2000, I guess. Yeah. This is Lemon Mint. That's going to be weird. Look how freaking adorable is that. Actually, I should have got one of these for my daughter. Well, one of my daughters she drives. She has a car. My other daughter can drive too, but she doesn't drive. Look. That's too cute. Oh my gosh, aren't they the cutest? Dang it, they're cute. So yeah, that is it, you guys. But you can't, seriously. And it really does smell good. It really does. So I can't wait to put that in my car. I better put it, I'm going to put it in when I go work out. Like I said, I'm going to go work out as soon as I get done. Getting my coffee and, you know, getting ready. It's so hot out there. But I have my other haul I'm going to do, you guys. So as soon as I get done getting off this video, I'll start the other video just so I can get it done, because otherwise I won't be able to. So with that said, I'm going to turn y'all off and then I'll turn y'all back on in about not even a half a second. No, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, bye.